Cottage pie is a great family favourite which can be made with either quality mark beef or lamb mince, and you can whip it up in no time. What you need to do is look for the quality mark logo. That is your guarantee of lean beef or lamb mince. Into a really hot pan. Do it in 2 batches so that the meat browns and doesn't stew. Just a dash of oil is all you need. Keep moving it around the pan so that you break the mince up into nice even pieces. Once that meat is nicely browned, transfer it to a plate and cook up the second batch of mince that you've got. Making sure you let the pan get nice and hot again, so again the meat browns but it doesn't actually stew. Now I'm going to brown up the vegetables because that's going to give me lots of colour and flavour. If you haven't got time, you can miss that step. Add in 1 chopped onion, nice and finely chopped if you can. And then for flavour, a little carrot and parsnip. Toss the vegetables over the heat and get them lovely and brown. If there's any sediment in the bottom of the pan from browning the meat, lift it in because it has wonderful flavour. Now that the vegetables are ready, we're just going to complete the dish. You need some flour, about 2 tablespoons of flour, and we're going to cook that well for about a minute. Now for the rest of the dish, you need some beef stock or water, about 1 cup. Stir that in, lifting all the sediment from the bottom of the pan to bring in all that flavour and colour. Now to stretch out our meat, we're going to add a can of baked beans. They're in everyone's pantry cupboard. Pop those in. For a little bit of piquancy or kind of sharpness, I'm adding in half a cup of my favourite chutney and a little herb and stir. Once we've got that into a nice sauce, return your mince to the pan here. And toss gently to coat. And look, that's our cottage pie mince sauce. All we've got to do now is pile on your favourite mashed potatoes and pop it into the oven. Smells great. I'm going to season with a little pepper. It's one of my favourite seasonings, but salt, that's up to you. Pop the mince into an oven-proof baking dish. You'll need one that's about 2 litres in capacity, or about 8 cups. Now for the mashed potatoes, you need about 1 kilogram of starchy or floury potatoes. Cook them up until they're tender, whip them up with some butter, and then pile them on top. To finish it, a little sprinkling of grated cheese, just if you'd like. Now a cottage pie doesn't get any easier or more delicious looking than that, and remember, if you use lamb mince, then you'll have a shepherd's pie. All we have to do now is pop it into the oven until it's golden brown and piping hot. That's about 20 minutes. Doesn't this look delicious? And all made with quality mark beef and lamb. Tips for a great cottage pie. Look for the quality mark logo to ensure you are buying the leanest mince. Ensure the pan is very hot and use only a little oil. Brown mince well for added colour and flavour to your dish. Use stock where you can to increase flavour, and always season mince dishes well.